ever had sex with a celebrity, tell us your story. Any kind of celebrity, even if it's a local celebrity, let us know. That'll be the open forum at the top of the hour. Right now, let's get your calls. This is Joel. Joel, what's up?
Well, first of all, to Davey Havoc, I just want to say congratulations. Anyone that has a band that lasts for 20 years, I mean, I'm not going to lie and say I'm the biggest fan. I respect you guys. It's just great that you're able to keep your band going for that many years. And
that piece in itself is worthy of note, and people don't talk about that so much. The only people we ever end up talking about that, which is bad religion.
Bad religion.
Yes. We always go, oh, you guys, we've all been around. Ugh.
Yeah,
but
like
1980. That isn't talked about that way with you guys, but it's worth noting.
I appreciate it.
I know he started in the early '90s, and he left UC Berkeley to do the music thing full time. And I'm not going to lie and say, oh, wow, I love AFI, but, you're an artist, and I just respect
Hey, Joel?
Twice.
Joel, you don't have to keep repeating it.
Twice, we got it, Joel.
You're not a fan of AFI, we heard that.
I appreciate it, nevertheless.
Go ahead, what's your question?
I did have a love question.
Yes, please.
I actually went to a fast food restaurant last night.
Tommy's?
Anyway, it was actually the Wendy's in Northridge,
okay,
which is in California for you out-of-staters. And there's like a manager that works there. She was like ringing me up, and she's like really, really, really cute. But obviously she's working.
Okay, so let me just say, if you're listening at the Wendy's from Northridge, Lindsay, why don't you? Where are you? Where the hell's Lindsay? Tell her to get Joel's phone number, and if somebody who works at the Wendy's in Northridge wants to call us, we'll vet them, and maybe Joel, we can hook you guys up.
Well, that's good, but but normally if I like a girl and she's like working, is there? And I don't think she's married because she didn't have like a wedding ring on.
Working at Wendy's, I think it's a good bet.
Is there any way I could ask her out? Obviously I can't do it. There's people behind me in line, but it was kind of slow because it was kind of like around 8:30.
That's a good kind of interesting question. I'm glad Sam's here. She can address this.
That's like I like a large dead thing and a frosty and your phone number.
No, but listen,
is it okay?
I think it takes some time. Here's the thing.
In a work environment where people are dealing with the public, that could be a pain in the ass.
I was going up there to get refills, and I didn't want to look obvious.
All right.
Here's my advice, because I used to work at a Jamba Juice, okay, back in high school.
No wonder you love Rudy so much.
And I love Rudy. And when I worked there...
I'm going to get him in here, just to show that, without Mike here, we still have Rudy coming around.
Oh, good.
Right.
So there was one customer that kind of courted me. Through coming in, and I finally got to know him, and that's when he went in for the kill and asked to go get a coffee.
Yeah, but you let that happen.
He put in work.
But you let that happen. You know what I mean? You knew why he was hanging around, right?
No, he would come in every day and get the same strawberries wild.
What is the matter with women?
Okay.
Why would you not?
And I thought that was sweet that he got the strawberries wild.
Okay, wait. Here's the real question. Drew, here's the answer to this question.
Yeah.
If the girl's into him, if she finds him attractive physically...
I did not.
Okay. He can do it. He can do it. It doesn't matter if there's courting or not. The girl is deciding right away.
If she's not into it?
If she's not into it, maybe she could be convinced, but if she's into it right away, he could just go cold, right?
Yeah.
Like, if a hot guy approaches you on the street and is like, oh my gosh, you are so beautiful. I'm so sorry to, be weird, but can I get your phone number? And you're melting.
Yes.
But if it's a creep, if anyone else does that, like, oh my gosh, you're like, get away from me.
How does Joel decide which camp he's in?
I'm
definitely not a creep. I have an unusual look, but, it's because I have long hair and a beard, but, I'm definitely not a creep. I'm educated, and I have a good heart and a good sense of humor. And I'm not trying to get in her pants. I really thought she was cute.
Oh, put in the work.
How about hang around a few times, and I would say, you guys correct me if I'm wrong on this, do not embarrass her by saying something in front of her staff and others. Slip her a note.
Yeah.
How about that?
Oh,
right?
Incognito, Drew.
Just like on her, just say, look, like I've been here a bunch of times.
Just on a fry wrapper.
There's a possibility.
Yes.
Here's my number. Text me if you're interested, and then just leave it in her camp after that. Okay?
So just leave her a note, like maybe on a receipt, and just walk away.
No, but in the note, the key is what you say in the note.
It's something creative and cute, not just the name and number, but like maybe something funny and witty and not.
And then text me if you're interested. That's all.
She's not going to do it, Drew.
I'm going to do it.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Wait, I got a question.
He's going to do
What?
it, but
What?
Hey, Joel.
Joel?
That's me.
What do you think of AFI?
He's not a fan.
To be honest, I was at Coachella, and I was at a completely different stage when they played. I don't remember what the conflict was. I know AFI very well. I know they started in Berkeley. And like Davey Havoc, I'm also an atheist, so I'll give you props for that. But
But you're not a fan.
I'm not. I'm totally like indie rock, shoegazer, indie pop. I'm not.
Now you're saying. We got it.
Into screamo, emo, punk, but I.
Whoa. Okay, now he's being insulting.
Yeah, I wouldn't categorize it as screamo, emo, punk.
He's out of here. We're out.
I'm insulted now too.
Phone number 1-800.
I was fine until that.
LOVE 191. Give us a call. We are taking your calls at top.